Okay, we're going to go ahead and start. Um, if I get too busy and I have to lay myself down for a while, y'all know how we do it. We'll just pick up where we left off. But I'm going to try to go ahead and get through this particular show and then see if I can rest for a little bit. Might not be able to venture out, but I'm still give it a try. Okay, today we're going to deal with something that I've been hearing people say for many years, black people say for many years, about the black population and also how the white population is diminishing or reducing. I hear black Muslims, black Pan-Africanists, of the black female in the slave trade, because once a black female was impregnated, she was out of the mix for 9 months. However, in that 9-month period, a black male could spawn, as they say, could spawn hundreds of black babies. Okay? So that was the focus. That's why the focus was put on black male reproduction. And there were different ways that whites controlled black male reproduction. Everything from injuring black male babies and toddlers and teenagers, injuring their male parts so that they could not reproduce. They also did things like trying to get them into a controlled environment, if you will. Not so much a prison environment, but a separated environment from females, so that black males would not be able to have females to reproduce with. And the other one was, of course, to fracture their minds so that they desired males and not females in a homosexual situation. And all these things worked. Each of them worked a different way depending on the region. But each of them were, their only goal was to control the black male population in particular and the black population in general. Okay? Add to that, on the other side, whites still had all of their different less black. Okay? Now, if you have 33% of white females and you have white females and you have another 33% of white males, and you have only 7% black females and 7% of black males, it only takes a small amount of integrating and interbreeding to wipe out black males. Out of all of these losses, you see that you are losing black population. And y'all need to start paying attention to that. Stop just regurgitating the things that you're hearing without actually looking for yourself and seeing that black people are not just in real trouble right now, but have been in real trouble since the slave trade. You are still losing black males just now because you don't see them hanging from trees, because you don't see them hung in the trees. You don't realize how many are being lost. You know it's a lot, but if you were seeing black males hung in the trees like back in the day, you would notice 100 black males that were going blind. It's just that the dizziness started making you, the room started moving. But, so I'm going to definitely have to stop. But start seeing that in the next 100 years, that black people are on track to lose another half of their black population. Okay? And if you want to stop that, it starts with you admitting that we are the ones that are losing when it comes to population, which means that those 13 things that we're going to go through in more detail, those 13 methods, that are being used to get black people to mess them up. But in the meantime, I want you guys to start looking at, I want you guys to start looking at what the population is doing on a weekly, a monthly, a yearly basis, whether it's going up or down, without just regurgitating what people are saying. I'm sorry, you guys, it's getting harder for me to look. You're right. But I want you to see the impact that all of these deaths are having. Okay? So, y'all know how we do. If I'm still here, the next time, we're going to deal with some things, okay?